Boys, what is the main problem with our team right now? That's disappointing again at home against a pretty average side, is it not?
Yeah, it is. I just think that we did not create enough chances as well. Yeah, because like for instance, like I think Onana did very well, but it's just that a bit of wasting of time. I kind of feel. I think we could do better with teams that is bottom of the table, especially as a United fan. I came here, I was trying to see like something a better performance compared to the Coventry game, but unfortunately I think that the chances was not critical enough. Like we created Bruno created a few chances, Garnacho was well, Anthony was well. It's just that the chances that we're creating is not being impactful enough.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the upcoming games on the next seasons we can be very impactful, and then Holland's there, give him a bit more chance. I think a bit more time. I think we can see a really, really better, strong impact.
It's like your man says there, isn't it? It's like straight away you go to next season. Have we just ripped this season off?
Yeah, this is one of those where I think it's time to rest all the players, really. Focus on that FA Cup final, really. What can you do?
Do you think we've got a better chance of beating City to get in the Europa League than we have actually getting anything out of these next 4 league games?
When you look at the oppositions that we're facing in the Premier League, within the next few weeks, it's easier for us if we focus on the FA Cup, I think. I think we still got Arsenal, we still got Brighton, is it? So Newcastle, these are
Palace.
Tough opponents, And Palace with the new manager, you've seen what they did.
Away from home as well.
You see, they're tough opponents, and they just beat. What team did they beat 5-2 recently? Tough opponents.
Yeah.
So honestly, I just think it's one of those rest players. Focus on that FA Cup. The thing about it as well, you can't really blame Ten Hag on it. Look at the injuries we've had over the past the whole season, really.
Do you feel like, even though, I'll come in on you on this one as well, with Ten Hag, do you feel like his hands are tied behind his back with the injuries, the quality of players that he's got? He said if everyone's fit, that we should be challenging for the title. I laughed at it a bit, but, can you see where he's coming from?
I don't think we're ready for that yet, challenging for the title, if I'm honest. I think you've got to give him time. The issue is, he wants to save his job, but he has to play like Garnacho. He should have came off at the end of the match, easily. But he's trying to keep him because he knows that's his bright spark. Ahmad, I think he should have brought onto the left, swapped in. Some decisions are just a bit. When Mainu came off, obviously the whole crowd blued. No one wanted him off. It's just like, why are you doing that? Are you trying to outsmart us or what? And if it works though, then we're all on his side. So yeah, hands are tied behind his back. And I think some of it is his own doing though, to be honest.
At the same time as well, I think it's down to the players. Look at what Casemiro did there at the back. Yeah. You can't be too cute all the time. Just clear the ball out of the way, and you don't know what's going to happen. You can't risk it like that, and that led to a penalty. Again, another penalty in the last 10 minutes of the game.
That's like everyone has said so far. That's the biggest problem with United. We just don't know how to close games out. Like, what is the issue? Is it mentality, would you say?
I think we think we're too good sometimes. So especially when we're in the first half, we had about 3 clear-cut chances. Yeah. There was a bit where Ericsson made the third man run into the box. Bruno played it, tried to slot in. Have a crack, work the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's not that great. He's all right. But, we want to be too fancy. There was a time when Arsenal were doing something similar and passing around the box. We're doing something similar to what they're doing. They ended up in 4th every season. So it's just mentality, we think we're too good. Only Rasmus, Anthony, Casemiro gets it a bit, the importance. But some of the players are just they think they're too good. And it's a shame to have Kambwala and certain guys like that. But for Maguire, he's come back as well. So I think that's helped Ten Hag, because if we don't have him, then...
And I'm sorry, man. Aaron Wan-Bissaka needs to leave, man. He's not good enough.
Yeah.
He's definitely not good enough.
Okay, let's go through it quickly. On that pitch, just for instance, to knock it out, who stays in that starting lineup?
Onana could stay. Yeah, Onana should stay, but we should give our second keeper a chance as well, in upcoming games, because he has, a good talent as well. I think give him a chance.
Reports are he's off as well, Bain, during the summer. He's fed up with Ten Hag always playing Onana.
Yeah, everybody would feel fed up because, that's a second keeper chance as well. And to be fair, we did not really give him a chance, and it's quite sad if he's, going to go away and so on. But I think Rashford, because, we're paying good money, I think he should, start thinking about the future of him, because he has good talent, and he's he's our academy player, man, and you know, as an academy player, you know, you should bring your experience in, you know, the right mentality, and then, you know, fight for at least, you know, wins, you know, not just like taking a draw back home and whatsoever. Like, it doesn't matter to this game, but, you know, on the past few games, it's just the performance was not at that level.
Yeah, no, it's like, to be honest, it's pointless actually going through the players. There's only one man who's going to get the chop of this. Is Ten Hag gone?
No, it's not Ten Hag gone.
You want him in, yeah? Let him stay ahead of the players.
The problem is, like, who are you going to put in if you get rid of him? Who's available?
Who would you pick?
I don't have any options because right now
Everyone's trying to
a
replace.
lot of clubs are looking for managers as well.
Yeah.
And let's put things to perspective here. 2 seasons, you know, 3 cup finals, finished in the top 4. It's only this season where he's had a bit of a hard time, but I don't put that on him. I think we have to look at above board, you know. I have to say big up to Sir Jim Ratcliffe, you know, for what he's doing. Omar Berada in, Dan Ashworth, and we've already got a technical director. So things are looking up. Just need to give him time, and with the injuries as well, it didn't help. Maybe when he has his best 11, you know what he said in the conference? He said he hasn't picked his best 11 for 18 months. And how many times have we switched our back 4? We haven't played with the best back 4 for how long?
I think if we so going back to your question, who stays? I think who leaves? Ericsson gone. Amrabat's going. McTominay probably stay. Casemiro's gone. We've got so many players to replace. That gives him more time to, I guess, kind of tune in how he wants to play his system. However, it doesn't give him time on the other side because Ineos want results, Glazers want results. So by Christmas he could be gone. I don't know what the answer is. I would keep him if it was up to me. But we have to have a proper clear out. Every year it's this one's going out, this one's going out, we're chasing this player. With United, we can never do anything in secret. When we try and sign players, everyone has to know. So it's like when, who was it? De Jong. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing.
No.
Schneider, all them places.
It's like the boy said, let us know what you think, everyone. Every game that goes by, it just gets more confusing. There's no actual answer to what's going on here at United, but get your comments in below, let us know what you think, everyone.